a joke. Did you hear about the agnostic, dyslexic insomniac who stayed up all night wondering if there really was a dog? Racist.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Ranks of Idiots. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more Tuesday content. And thank you for on Patreon and follow us on official Twitter account.
I thought I heard Ashley.
It's so juicy.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. I want it. Boom. Oh, in your face, YouTube.
I gave it to you.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if you ring the bell because half the time you don't get notifications because YouTube gets drunk.
It's true. And today we're reacting to Gentleman Sing.
Gentleman singing.
Yes. I think he's singing kind of similar to how the females have sung classically.
Sweet.
But this is a gentleman.
Is this Carnatic singing?
I don't know.
Ah, that's true. We've had heavy on the female side of the classical singing.
But
Great.
His name is
Mahesh Kale.
and this is his live in Melbourne.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So we enjoy these kinds of things, and this has been highly requested. I think he's another, just like all the ones we've seen.
Exactly. Legends of this that we know nothing of.
But we love learning about it.
We sure do.
Here we go. He's got a tablet. It's a tablet. That's the one instrument.
The custom instrument, yeah. Tashar introduced us to that. Oh, man.
Wow, how did he match that?
It's like the first one we reacted to. Those were like 64th notes. Wow. Sounds almost Cajun. Almost like something out in New Orleans with that.
is he doing that? His versatility, like his range.
Yeah, so what do we talk about first? Yeah, let's start with his range.
Holy cow.
He's a bass and a soprano.
That's incredibly difficult. As from what
very, very, very,
most people can't
rare.
do that. Like
not without using their head voice on the high end, and he didn't use his head voice, or his head voice
what is the head voice?
Falsetto. It's where you go to the point. Everybody has a point in their range where
mine's
everyone has a point in their singing range where they break, where their natural voice can't hit the note anymore. It's a strain, and they can't hit the note.
Gotcha.
But they could go into a higher sounding. Yeah, they can. You can be singing. I'll start it high. So yesterday, all my troubles seem so. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's the part where you go. That was too high. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so. That's not high enough. I'm giving a horrible example right now.
Wow, you suck.
I do suck.
Here we go.
The example. I need to start up higher. So yesterday. If I was singing it that high, yesterday, all my. Gosh darn it,
It's
Rick.
fine. I think we get it.
No. It's because I hear it in F every time I hear it in my head. So I need a song that's high. Here's how I do it. Hold on. That'll take too long. I was doing Journey in my head. You never wanna love to take a heart. I don't know the lyrics. You never love. That's all head voice.
Uh-huh.
One day love will find you.
Gotcha.
Break those chains that bind you. But he's not singing in his head voice. Steve Perry, that's his natural voice. If I tried to sing that in my natural voice, one day love, I've been straining to get up there. This guy's range, I don't think he uses head voice. I think he's just singing it. Then, what the freak is he doing with his tongue and his mouth and his throat?
He looks incredibly young. He's 43. Okay. I thought he was like way younger than that.
He did some stuff, and there's some harmonics and notes. It's those in-between notes we've talked about before.
So his mother is
What? Minai Kale. And she had a master's in Indian classical music and was a disciple of Veena Sahasrabade.
So he comes from a long
line of musical background.
Which makes sense.
Does it say anything about what it is he does, particularly with his vocal apparatus and this particular style of classical singing? Because he's doing some things with not just the musical range, but he's doing some things vocally that never happens in Western music. Bending and moving, and even percussive things he's doing with his tongue, in between the notes. Dude, what the heck was that?
Very impressive.
And once again, blown away by musical mastery, the likes of which I've never seen.
It'd be great to go to one of these concerts, like where there's a bunch of them, like the bar festival.
Yeah,
where you're just there all day, and you just get to like get transformed into like a realm.
You really do. If we were there, because it happens to me many, many times, and it happened again in this, where I just close my eyes and I'm listening. There's been a couple times I've done that, and like my hands are starting to vibrate a little bit. And there's a connection point that I love. It's legitimate. It's not. It is mystical, but there is something about the fact that music has a connection point between the physical realm and the invisible realm, and transcends language. And there is something about harmonics. And when you hit certain notes, at the very beginning it happened, he hit something that combined with one of the other instruments, and you get these things called overtones. So when you hit something in a harmonic series, you hit one note and another note together, they give the overtones of the entire sequence of the harmonic series, which is mathematical. It's simply unbelievable, the symmetry and the mathematical precision of music and its capacity to interact human beings at resonance levels, at spirit level, emotional level, that transcends language. It's just, that's why I sit in the background, either this one or the other one, a divine musical experience, and why so much of Indian music is connected to spirituality for them. And I was listening to this thinking, of course the Beatles went to India and had their minds blown and came back and their music was different. How could it not be? How could you not go to India, you get yourself submerged into this? It was Ravi Shankar that did it, and it most affected George. George was the one who was most, but it affected. You can see the difference between their early stuff and Sgt. Pepper's. Everything changed for them because their minds were just blown apart at. I really think the Beatles thought that they had hit some of the really great things they could do in music, and India was like, yeah, hold my beer, come here.
Hold my chai.
And hold my chai. And they came back realizing, like we are, Western music really doesn't know the expanse of how much more you are capable of doing in the world of music.
Yeah.
It's just not even close.
It's
not
incredible.
even close.
As always, please keep sending us recommendations.
Thank you. You are blowing our minds.
We love these. These are probably some of our favorite videos to react to.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just whenever we have one, it's like, oh, good.
Yeah, it really is. It's life-changing. It's like, man.
And we're glad you enjoy these too.
Yes, that would suck.
It would suck if we really enjoy these. Like,
yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing these.
Would you guys react to some old Milli Vanilli videos? Because that's what we really want to listen to.